up? Happy Tuesday. I listened to that last song. It was pretty good. I had my headphones on. Was watching some streamers. That last song was pretty good. I might have to go save it. Tina first. Hello. I gotta save that song. I don't like this one though. We're gonna skip it. I look VEP. No, I'm not VEP. How do I sound? Do I sound okay? Hi, Cuckoo. Good morning. EP. VEP. Better? Excellent. Okay, I may have to turn it down though a little bit because I feel like the peaks might be a little high. Let me put it like here. I think that's good. I think that's good. No, don't go anywhere. He makes it so weird because he's like sitting on the table and it's like kind of annoying. Hold on. Oh, your little heart's beating. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. You forgive me? Okay. There we go. Hi, Cuckoo. That's why I don't listen to music when I stream. I don't talk as much because I just think about the music. So I gotta take these headphones off and be in silence, like monologue, 3 to 4 hours. Cuckoo. Okay. He made it fall off. Yeah, so I can't listen to music while I stream because then I'm not gonna talk. It's hard to think and listen to music. Hi, Cuckoo. Hi, Cuckoo. How you doing? Okay, I gotta take these headphones off. Ad break. All right, let me find the back. Find the back of this. I gotta remember to put that on my left side because he's always on the right side of me. So I gotta remember to put it on the left side over here. Okay, let me update the training plan. We're not benching today. Yesterday's bench was pretty fun. The volume was great. I don't know. I'm excited for a little bit more volume. I feel like it's a little less, I don't know, mentally taxing. All bicep. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna keep doing bicep stuff. Probably like barbell curls, dumbbell curls, hammerhead curls. Probably just gonna be big day for curls, I guess. Big day for curls. I do think, for biceps, if you want bigger biceps, I've been pretty adamant about straight arm stuff, but like the straight arm stuff is gonna make a lot of other muscle groups get used and tired. So it's like if you want to do, palm up planches, that's a great way to get biceps. But it's also gonna tire out your lats and your core and your shoulders and your chest. So it's like I don't think I have the luxury of doing intense straight arm calisthenics stuff right now if I'm wanting to bench, and that's okay. So I'm going to have to, if I want to be Mr. Big Biceps, I'm gonna have to find a way to isolate them. So that's gonna be my day. Probably do some lateral raise spam too. Get the side shoulders going. Get the side shoulders going. The side delts, right? Move this crap. Move this crap. So yeah. Tina, when are you gonna stream again? Have you been lifting still? Hopefully. How's the retired? Yeah. You did. Wait, you're retired from? Oh, you're from streaming. That's fake news. I thought you were gonna go to a gym and bring a phone. You left the last 2 days. What'd you do? Considered it, and you changed your mind. That's too bad. That's too bad. That would have been fun. The Tina Tornado at the 24-hour fitness. I'm wearing white socks. They look all dirty. The vibes of our category are cooked right now. Is it? Why is that? I wouldn't go at 24. Oh, that's right. Go to zoo. Zoo's cool, right? Not talking about it here. Well, yeah. No, I get that. But it's like, can you block all that stuff out and stream? A lot of people like your streams, Tina. Okay. Man, I'm so cold. Like, I'm gonna have to start wearing double socks. Like, I might need to go get my gloves. It's just the mat that's cold. Like, when I feel like I get cold when I stand on, like, I'm gonna have to wear double socks. And, like, start wearing double hoodies. Because, alright, I'm pretty cold. I am pretty cold. Ooh. Hi, Teagues. Oh, no. I just suddenly got a lot busier. Hi, Teagues. How you doing? It's Tuesday. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Just suddenly got a ton busier, and I'm not too happy about it. I'm not too happy about it. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Let me get my ankles, calves, Achilles. Oh, I feel old. I feel old. Where are you phoning in from, Teagues? Oh. Today, I feel like old man. That's okay. Yesterday was kind of tough. Yesterday was a lot of bench volume. 36 reps of bench. That was pretty fun. I won't lie. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. Ooh. All right. I gotta do my sumo inside lunges. Sumo inside lunges. I don't think you can hear them anymore because now that my microphone situation is fixed. Oh. Now that my microphone situation is fixed, you can't really hear my cat scream, which is too bad. Rotate back and forth. My hip's feeling better. Usually it would like kind of hurt a little bit to get into that position. All right, let me get the side half butterfly, I guess this is called. We can call it that. The half butterfly. Mic is fixed. I fixed it. It was something like some audio mixer. Like it just some kind of thing got like, I don't know. It was like on 100% and then it got dropped to 50%. So, but yeah. No, it wasn't on you. It was some, yeah. I thought it was it, and then somebody was in here telling me that like a handful of streamers they watch all had the same problem, and they were like, came from a Windows update, and I was like, yeah, that was probably it. So like some Windows update kind of cooked it, but I uncooked it. Did you feel bad? I didn't mean to feel bad. Yeah. What's up, Soldier Born? I mean, it could be better. I'll say that. It could absolutely be better. It could absolutely be better. You did? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. I'm sorry. Well, it's still working out. It sounds good today, right? Like what it was before? Hopefully. Fortunately. But yeah. Your suggestion is it's still good. I sound crispy. Excellent. Excelente. How's yoga been going? How's that been? Rotate. 3, 1, 2. So doing your early morning streams. It was nice seeing you a little later in the day. Late enough that I'm awake. That was cool. All right. I was off for a couple days, but back on track. Still losing weight slowly, We're getting stronger. Excellent. Excellent. Good for you, Naj. Just a lot of consistency. Your half ass is turning into a 3/4 ass. I believe in you. You'll get the full ass. You'll get the full ass, Naj. I believe in you. Alright, let me sit on the other sides of my hands. Rotate. I believe in you. You got it down. You got the mental part down, the most difficult part. Just gotta put in the time. You know? Just gotta put in the time. Stay consistent. Okay. Fortnite party with Footy and Narwhal. Bro, first of all, Footy's got some work to do. Footy's got some emotes to make. Second of all, I'm down. I don't really like Fortnite though. I don't like Fortnite. But I'm down. We'll make it work. We'll do something. What's that face? I didn't like it either. I liked it when they had the snipers, and then they took the snipers out. And it was like, I don't know. They are back? They're back? Is the Simpsons season over? Or is it still the Simpsons season? Let me roll on my chest. Simpsons is over? They did some kind of another cool crossover, right? I thought the Simpsons artwork was kind of cool. Ugh. Get my chest. Make a fist. And rotate. Oh, Uma Thurman from Kill Bill. And Lucy Liu. That's crazy. How does Fortnite do it, man? How does Fortnite keep doing it? A Simpsons collab and then followed up by a Kill Bill collab? How do they do it? How do they do it? Oh. Alright, left side. How do they do it? Yo, Reese, what's up? How you doing, yo, Reese? 5 stream streak. 5 in a row. That's a whole weekday worth of streams. How you doing? When I finish this stretch, I'll give you your daily eye exam, okay? How does that sound? I'll give you daily. I gotta find something new. I gotta find something new for you to read. All right, make a fist and get my bicep. I'm gonna be stretching it. Gotta lurk and call the courthouse. No lurk command. That's because I have the lurk emote. Okay, it's happening. Good luck, Naj. Good luck. Hello. Why is he laying on the workout mat? because, yeah, I am. I'm trying to get my stretches in. And I like doing them on the ground. Hi, Lolo. Lolo. Get a tattoo of words and I'll read it off your body. No. No. Do you guys like how I sound today? Do you guys like how I sound today? And the way I almost clicked on the what now? You can. Oh, Shreddy with the 6 months. Let me give Yo Reese some reading material here real quick, and then let me do something cool. Oh my gosh. Gotta give Yo Reese his daily eye exam. What else? Yep. There we go. You got 20/20 vision, my friend. You got that 20/20 vision. Hi, Shreddy. Let me do my press to handstand for the sub. 6 months, bro. Long time. Easy. And guys, you can finally hear me when I'm turned away from the camera. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that so cool? Okay. For Shreddy. Ta-da! Thanks, Shreddy. Thank you very much. I do sound louder. Excellent. So what do you mean? What do you mean by almost clicked on that stream? Are you going through my Discord? Or how? Or you got the notification on your phone? I don't know. I didn't expect to be popping, but I didn't expect one platform to go so much faster than another, you know? You feel me? All right, where was I? Illuminati stretch, snow angels, shoulder rehab, then biceps, all biceps. All biceps, and then maybe some lateral raises, and then maybe some like ab roller. Maybe some ab roller. Man, I'm cold. Not that cold. California cold. Not that cold. I'm just not good with the cold. Illuminati. Ugh. There we go. How's working out, Yo Reeve? You've been lifting? You've been consistent? Hopefully. Hopefully. Getting stronger. Haven't been working out. Wrist injury. That bad, huh? You gonna go see a specialist or a doctor? Yeah, this stretch is extra stretching, probably because of all those front levers. I did front levers and mad chin-ups yesterday. Mad weighted chin-ups. I gave one more shot at pulling my mattress off the bed to look for my ring, to no avail. It's too bad. Like it's man. It's there. I believe you when you say it's there. Like it's just so sad that I feel like it's gonna like turn up, you know, one day, and it's gonna be in some odd spot. Like I don't know, like you'll replace your fridge someday, and it'll be like in the back of your fridge for some reason or something stupid. Losing shit sucks, especially when it's that important. No swelling, just sharp, sudden pain at certain movements. No swelling is good, but sharp pain usually isn't a great sign. Do some snow angels. Let me do the snow angels. Oh, hi Lolo. Welcome back. Come here. Come here. Hi, girly girl. Let's say hi. Let's say hi to Lolo. Let's say hi to Lolo. Hello. You're so sweet. Look at her. What are you looking at? Oh yeah, I was thinking that the other day. Did one of the puppies eat them? You gotta. Didn't that happen in Marley and Me? One of the dogs ate them, and then the guy had to spray down all of their poop. They would never. You think they would never eat a ring? What? You're not getting down. You're gonna hang out with me. You're gonna hang out with me. Okay. You wanna? Okay. All right. Chill. All right, bro. All right, Lotus. Let me do my snow angels. She said, unhand me. Yeah. She doesn't like being held. Like, she doesn't like being held. Like, I'll do it. I swear, she's a little different down. Like, she is so much more tolerant down here. So it's like, I lift her up, and she's like, let me down, like, almost immediately. And she, like, you can only really hold her one way. But, like, down here, like, I hold her for, like a little bit. And then she's like, oh, okay. It takes her much longer to ask to get down. And I feel like I put her down sometimes. Like you can tell when I put the cats down and they're like actively trying to get down when I'm putting them down. But like sometimes I'll put her down and she's just like, okay. And she doesn't like struggle at all. So I don't know. My cats are definitely so different down here. Oh. Feels nice after all that benching I did. How much more flex? Like my elbows are almost at the ground now. You see that? Is it because I'm just not as thick front to back? Or am I getting more flexible, or both? Because I'm like, my whole forearm is almost rested on the ground. Did I take physical therapy for my foot injuries? Yes. Yes, I did. I did physical therapy related things every day. Sometimes twice a day. Sometimes all day. Like, yeah, there's definitely a few Thursdays in there where that was like the only thing I did, just straight physical therapy for shoulders and ankles, and I do stuff for wrists, but like just for preventative stuff. I never really had wrist pain. But yeah. The ankles, bro. Mine are not happy. Bro, I'm so flexible now in my chest. Chat, is this real? Is this real? Oh. There we go. How long did you have to take PT? Every day? Forever? Because, like, I mean, I was large, man. I was 185 pounds, somebody that had foot injuries, and I had to land from, I don't know, 10 feet up in the sky on like a little 4-inch pad on a basketball court. It just hurts, man. And you just gonna have to do PT every day, you know? Just, I don't know. Like, that's why I feel like I got really far in gymnastics up until a certain point, just straight athleticism. And that just gonna crunch the shit out of your body. So you have to like do a lot of therapy. You know? You feel me, dog? Okay. Some shoulder rehab. You know, I'm gonna try not to do anything that could potentially annoy my shoulders. That's kind of the goal. It's kind of the goal here today. Did I get DC'd? Hold on. Did I get DC'd? Nah, we're good. We good. But yeah, Rio Rees, I hope the doctor's appointment goes good. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like PT is like, should kind of be a lifelong thing. Because like with the good amount of PT, you know, you can also prevent stuff. So it's like hopefully you do PT for your wrist, and then like your wrists get better, but like you continue to do that so you can prevent stuff, you know. And like maybe if you're realizing doing this thing, you gotta avoid doing that thing. It's kind of like how like I really like doing Yates rows, and I really like doing, you know, underhand stuff, but I'd always curl my forearms, and it would just make my elbows hurt really bad. So I'm like, I should probably stop doing this, you know? Hopefully you'll find it. Usually happens when you're not looking for it. I lost mine at a movie theater and cried for weeks. Yeah. Did you find it, or did you eventually find it, Naj? Or sadly you had to get it replaced? But yeah, hopefully you find it. I believe, Tina. He bought me a new one because he didn't push the theater hard enough to let him back in. Dang. Let me do some swashy bees. Oh, swashy bees doing all right. That's too bad. I took it off to lotion my hands, had the Colorado wink wink, and just stood up with it on my lap. Bro, I feel like that shit always happens when you're high. They got some in your lap and you just stand up. Like, I feel like that used to happen a lot. Remember when phones were like super fragile and you would drop them and their screens would just completely shatter every time? How do they do? Like, I feel like one day that just stopped being a problem. I don't know. Yeah, dab pen. But like, yeah, that's like the thing. Just can't put stuff in your lap when you're high. It's too bad. Hold this here. 3, 4. Oh, my stomach is growling. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Man, those pens are kind of low-key dangerous. Like, they're just too easily accessible. But I also feel like, did I get anything for Cyber Monday? Actually, very interestingly, I got 1.25 plates. So I did that. That's it. Yeah, the concentrate. Yeah, the concentrate plates. 1.25 lbs. Yeah, the concentrate, it's just like kind of a, like they're too easily accessible, and then at a certain point you just plateau, and then it's like, that's your day. That's it. You can't go any further, you know? Sternal rotations. So it's like it's great to get you started, and then I don't know, like I don't like them because I just puff on them all day, and then like I don't really go anywhere, you know? My plateau is 135 bench. You can no. That's not chump numbers. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Everybody. That's what I started benching. I'm not even, that's where I got, you know, and now I'm benching 350. The mobile app is even worse. I'm missing numerous chats. Look. And also, apparently, I've been missing some chats in the overlay. So if you don't see it on the overlay, I don't see it. And I'm pretty sure, and I can't say the name because I'm live on TikTok, but I've had this problem, and it was like a VPN problem, and so I stopped using my VPN. Like, I will go into people's streams, and the chat will be constantly disconnecting and reconnecting. And it's like, what? Yeah. And it's like, And then they're like, you know, it's not when you see a streamer talking to somebody and you don't know, you only see the one side of the conversation. It's like that's why the overlay is so important to me. Cause I like from my experience as a viewer too, like the chat overlay is important because I know that my message went through. You know, I know how long it takes, you know, from how long I sent. So I know the latency, right? If I send something and there's 5 seconds of latency, I know, and I don't, you know, I don't expect a response, but like a response is not coming soon. 10, 11, 12. So like I don't know. That's why I was almost ripping my hair out when I was messing with the overlay so much, because I think it's so important because the app is literally so bad. The app is literally so bad. And I mean both web and mobile. Mobile even worse. Mobile even worse, man. Yeah. So now I need like 5 instances of my chat open to make sure I don't miss anything. You know? Thumbs up. You changed from it's gotten worse to it's worse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Face pulls. I'll do face pulls and eyes wide and teeth because why not? I can do whatever I want. And it's gonna be that. It's gonna be some face pulls. That's what it's gonna be. Oops. Six, 7, 8, 10, 11, one more. 12. All right, yeah. So my left shoulder, which like I felt like could have gotten minorly annoyed from the iron crosses that I did. I don't feel anything. So I don't know. It's not really something I'm gonna worry about. That's pretty fortunate. Because that first set hurt. that first cross I did, and like you get, I don't know what it is, but like every time I would do something on the rings, every time I do something like something straight arm, you know, cross, Maltese, planche, or even a press to handstand, I would hear, it wouldn't be like cracking, it would not, but it would be like pops, like where my lat connects to my armpit. Like it would just both sides would just pop. And it'd be really weird, and it did that. So I guess it's annoyed. All right. Okay. Set number 2, then we'll do eyes, Y's, and T's. Eyes, Y's, and T's. I keep like this right arm is, yeah, there we go, that's better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, nice. Alright. Gonna get on the ground and do my eyes, Y's, and T's. I think that'll be good for my shoulders. I'll do some crispy spideys. I'll do some hangs, and then it's gonna be a big day for biceps. I'm excited. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I'm just gonna kind of wing it, to be honest. Which is like, I guess, not the best idea, but like I feel like I need to wing it and kind of push myself, and then kind of understand my limit from there. Like, I don't know, how many sets of stuff should I do? Like maybe upwards of 12, 15? Yeah. But in the meantime, do some eyes, Y's, and T's. One, 2, 6, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 10. 2, 3, 5. Oh. All right, one more of those. One more of those. So I was literally just saying I don't feel anything in my left shoulder. I feel like I feel it a little bit in the T. Maybe I need to lock in. Am I okay? Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I just need a better scapular retraction or something. There you go. And there we go. 9, 10. 1, 2, 10. 1. Right. Oh, that's tough. All right. Oh no, my camera over there lost me. Turned red. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hi. There we go. Let me activate or deactivate and activate this real quick. There we go. I'm here, side piece. On call, then you have my full attention. I'm the side piece. You just came in here and called me a side piece? Can't hear you, but your face says it all. All right, let me do some hangs. Hi, John.
Hi, John.
It's Tuesday. How you doing, John? Finally have better audio. Hope you like it. Echo? There we go. Okay, that's good. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Okay, we're good. No echo. Whee! Right? No echo? Right. Thank you, Nash. We just go. No eshi. No eshi. Oh. All right, I think we're good. All right. Those pants are looking tight. I know, right? I'm gonna have to buy new joggers at this point. There's a pair of pants that I have that I used to wear that I'd like to wear around my house because they were like super duper baggy. I like baggier clothes when I'm at home. Just more comfortable. And then it got to a point where I can't even wear them on stream anymore because they're too tight. So it's like I gotta do a whole wardrobe redo. Get a whole new wardrobe because I gotta get match the legs. I'm here just doing the rest of the workout. What kind of workout is that? All right, let me think of a list of bicep exercises. I feel like I want to start with like barbell curls. Like I want to do barbell curls. I want to do hammerhead curls. I guess we'll start there. I think that might be good enough. Maybe. We'll start with that. So let me barbell curls. Barbell curls. Hammerhead. Try to do some Zotmans maybe. I'll write it down. What are preacher curls, by the way? Like some drag curls? Preacher curls. Preacher curls, you gotta get on like something. Like, can I do it with what I... Hold on. Right now, I'm the only in chat. Well, you are the only person here. Right? Well, kinda. You just need to keep the elbow static. Hold on, have you done these before? I have this, hold on, let me try this thing. I knew I shouldn't have got rid of that bench. So it's like, can I put this here? You watch Shreddy do them a lot. Like, can I do this? Put this on here and then like sit like this and then like that? Ooh, I could do that. I could do that. All right. All right. Well, see, the one problem that I have, I might need to do these with the barbell though, because it's like I have these dumbbells. This is why I don't like these dumbbells, and this is why I don't use them. They're so damn wide, so it's like I couldn't get my hands close together for these prehab. You know what I'm saying? Let me attach this, and then let me get the dumbbells out, and let me see if the dumbbells are too wide. That's why I don't like these damn dumbbells. Is it backwards? Don't tell me it's backwards. Don't tell me it's gotta go this way. Why is it not going in? What if you isolated and did one set at a time? I don't generally like doing one thing at a side things. That's just me though. Like I'd really much rather prefer doing both arms at the same time. I just feel like knowing me, I feel like I just won't have the same intensity for both arms. You know? Why is this thing not going in? Why is this thing not going in? Gotta open it and then put it down. There's nothing blocking it. Okay, I gotta take this off entire. Okay, that's what it is. I gotta take this. Zoom in closer. Zoom in closer. Zoom in closer. There we go. Okay, this should work. There we go. All right. So it's like, how low should this go? Hi, Yurdy. What's up, cousin? How you doing? I am doing all biceps today, and I'm trying to like do some things for the first time. So a little awkward, maybe embarrass myself a little bit, but I'm trying to figure out how I can do some bicep stuff. Because I don't really work out my biceps, and I think it's time. How are you doing, Yurdy? How's your week? How's your Thanksgiving? Alright, let me figure out how high I want this. A little higher. Hi, Yurdy. Right here? Okay, biceps. Yeah, I've never really done bicep stuff. It's always been, the biceps always get used as an accessory to like the straight arm stuff that I do, on the rings. But I don't really have the capacity to do too much straight arm stuff because it's just going to tire the rest of my body out. So it's like, it's time to finally try to figure out this bicep isolation thing. I think this is perfect right here. I'm streak 35 stream streak. Holy shit. That's a long time. 35 streams and you're first for most of them. Thanks, Tina. I'm well. Thanksgiving was a good time for me. No complaints. That's what's up. It was good. I got my little vegan turkey. and got to watch football all day. So it was good. I used 5-pound weights the other day, and my tendons still hurt. That's how it is. It's gonna hurt, you know. Vegan turkey. It was pretty good. It was good. You want to see a picture? I'm gonna show you a picture. You don't have to answer that because I'm gonna show you anyway. But that's how it goes. It gets easier. No, she said, "Oh, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna show it anyway." You gotta keep going, Yurdi. I promise. It's the way you feel right now is the worst it's gonna be. So keep balling. Keep balling. I believe in you. Let me show you. Let me show you what I ate. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. You lost a bit of my cousinhood. Who? Me or Yurdi? That's the turkey. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. That's the inside too. Not bad. It does look appealing though. It's just food. It's just food. It was tasty. It is pretty plated. It was a good Thanksgiving. All right, let me figure out how to set this up. Am I gonna do barbell preacher curls? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Barbell preacher curls. So this will be a first. I'll do them here, I guess. I'll do them inside the rack. And I'll just put the bench and I'll just face this way. Maybe, I don't know. I would like to step up to 7 or 8 pound weights. Well, just stick with the 5. So I think like one of the most difficult parts, you know, for getting into fitness is that like in the beginning, you're gonna feel really, really sore, like it sounds like you are, but you're just gonna have to thug it out. Like you can't the dog, oh, the dog is so cute. You're just gonna, because that's the worst you're gonna feel, right? Like the feeling you feel right now is the worst you're gonna feel, and like the worst possible thing you could do is wait until you feel perfect to go again. You know, very, 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 small chance that you get injured, right? Assuming, you're locked in and you're focused on your form. Oh, ad break. Too bad. She'll be back though in 30 seconds. She'll be back. Okay, welcome back from the break. But yeah, you got it. Feeling strong is like incredible. It's just those first 2 weeks are super tough. You're gonna feel, really sore. But if you can get through those first 2 weeks, 4 weeks in, it becomes a habit, and you'll notice the changes. Like you'll notice you'll be stronger. You'll look different. Just 4 weeks. I want to be able to deadlift my Lola dog 70 pounds. You can do it. Is that Lola? That dog there? Is that Lola? No way. You can do it. That it? Is that Lola in the picture you sent? No, that's Bando. Pretty wolf doggo. It's practical strength. What kind of ooh, I'm gonna put this right here, I think. I'm gonna face the wrong way. I think I have to. So I think I'm gonna have to face this way, y'all. Oh, ouch, while I do my curls in here. Like that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Bando is from a meme. Bando's cute too. Lola. But I mean, like 70 pounds, like you could probably do that. And to be able to run from zombies, you could probably be able to do that in a hurry, you know, if you're consistent, right? You know, do your dumbbell RDLs and stuff like that, and just you know, if you're consistent, I don't see why you could be able to do it like pretty easily in a couple months, maybe even less than that. If you're you know, what's the term? Progressive overload. Just I guess I mean, it's a little bit more complicated than that, but pick up stuff that feels heavy, and then when that gets easier, you know, pick up heavier things. Okay, and you'll get it. You'll get it. Okay, so am I gonna put this? I'll flip this around. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place because I'm trying to figure out how to do this for the first time. So this is awkward. So I might flip this around actually. Then you guys can actually see me when I'm doing this. I didn't even do a mountain climb. I know, right? I was barely doing handstands, and then, you know, in a month I got, you know, 90-degree handstand push-up. Anything is possible. All right, I'm going to put this here. Oh, come on, man. Having major equipment failure today. Put this here, so I'll stand up, and then I can go in front of it, and then I can curl. And then when I'm done, I can stand up. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Put this here. I can put this here, I guess, right here. What's up, Arch Builder? What it do? How's the arch building? How's that arch building? I don't think I've ever seen an arm day. That's because I've never done an arm day. So I'm trying stuff. All right, let's see how this goes. Stand up. Here. I gotta go even closer. Barbell preacher curls. Am I crazy? Oh. All right, yeah, that works. That works. That's gonna work. That is absolutely gonna work. Let me move this bench out of the way so it doesn't touch it. But that was a lot tougher than I expected. Like, so much tougher. Like, I've done these before where I have the barbell and I'm like down here and I do them, but that was a lot tougher. You've made progress. I know, right? Naj just made like a ton of progress. One of the best transformations I've seen. How heavy is the bar? The bar is 45 pounds. The bar is 45 pounds. If I was doing this, if I was doing this from here, too broke for emo right now, that's okay. You don't need to apologize if you like you have to sub. What? What, Yurdy? So I'm gonna try a set of 45s, but that was really tough. But we're gonna try one set of just these 45 pounds, and then we'll go from there. Surprising how like close I really gotta go. You, what do you, like you don't believe it, or you? I can't tell if you don't believe it, or you think the bar is lighter than it actually is. Oh, this is gonna get my biceps right. To nodding and listening. 3, 4. How did I go all this time without doing arm days? This is crazy. Ugh. Two more. Bro, that was tough. That was tough. My biceps are pumping. Bro, why have they been hiding this from me? Sleeves about to pop? Yeah, what the heck? Bro, this whole time I've been like, I've never had a pump before. I got a pump, guys. I got an actual like bicep pump. My arms are about to be dang. I'm gonna have to register them as like lethal weapons soon. If I keep doing this. Did you like the side cam or do you want this cam? Did you like the side cam? You're trying. She's trying her best. Man, my biceps, y'all. So it's like arch builder. Like I had crazy biceps when I was a gymnast, but like because male gymnasts have crazy arms, and I did. You guys saw me. I was doing iron crosses. The day after and the days after I did those, my biceps were more sore than ever. So it's like I had crazy biceps because I was on the rings, right? But like I can't. At least if I'm also like powerlifting and barbell stuff, I can't just do crosses all day to get mega biceps. So it's like, I realize if I want biceps, I'm gonna actually have to do bicep isolation stuff. So that's why I'm doing a full arm day, because my pecs are tired. My pecs, shoulders, and triceps are absolutely like on life support right now. But damn, bro, my biceps right now. And I feel it a lot on the outside. I think that's because I'm going like completely palm up. But I feel it a lot on the outside here. And I'm also feeling it closer to the bottom. I think the preacher curls are pretty good because like it forces, I think it takes a lot of strength to go from completely locked out to bent, right? So that's the most difficult part of the lift, going from locked out to straight. So it's gonna get like the lower part of the bicep, help get the peak. And I also feel like most of the pump on the outside. So I'm probably gonna need to also, I guess, supplement these with some kind of like hammerhead curls on the inside to try to get the because there's 2 bicep heads, right? And we wanna work both of them. And this is mostly getting the outside. This is mostly, and I think the iron crosses and stuff mostly got the inside. So she is doing. Naj is doing. she be doing? All right. Let me get another one in. I think I want to do 3 of these, and then I probably want to do like 3 hammerhead curls where I kind of cross over my body. And that would make like 6 sets of 12. And then, you know, I probably should maybe start making Saturdays more of an arm day, just to give, like, I'm mostly doing an arm day to give the rest of my body a break, you know? So it's like maybe I do 6 sets a day, 6 sets on Saturdays. I kind of like that. I kind of like the sound of that. All right, set number 2. So I'm also trying to like extend my wrists here, because I know if I curl my wrists, I'm gonna start having a lot of forearm pain and elbow pain. I'm doing them. Ugh. It feels great. And I'm trying to extend my wrists. All right. Oh, those are tough, man. Those are tough, bro. Those are tough. Nobody told me those would be that tough. Shreddy. 10 stream streak. 10 stream streak. It's almost 2 full weeks of streaming for me. Appreciate it, Shreddy. Dude, the preacher curls are nice. Is it weird that I'm doing them with the barbell though? Should they be done with dumbbells? I just hate my dumbbells because I can't get them close. Bro, I've gone all this time without a dedicated bicep workout. I'm kind of excited for my biceps. Barbell is fine. I'm kind of excited for what my biceps are going to be like now that I actually put some focus and effort into them, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Are hammers in your program? I'm gonna do them next. I'm gonna do one more set of the preachers, and then I'll do hammerheads. I'm gonna do some hammerheads. Are you gonna pose? No posing. I'm not getting on the stage. I don't have the willpower to be disciplined with my food. I'm just 100% honest. I don't know how Shreddy does it. Pog champ, Shreddy, hi. I don't know how he do it. Dude, I got a pump. I without a doubt have a pump right now. I like it. It's pretty nice. I like the pump. Oh. Alright, one more set of the preacher curls, and then get some hammerhead curls going. These were getting kind of tough, and I feel like I've read And I'm really trying to not curl my wrists just for prevent the elbow pain. The elbow pain. So I'm really trying to extend my wrist. And I feel like I've heard some studies, and I definitely do feel like it's harder when I am actively trying to extend my wrist here. But I feel like I've read some studies that there is some extra bicep activation when you're like this. What foods are my weakness? Must be nuts. Only thing veggie I can think of that are calorie dense. Oreos. That's it. Oreos. I like them. I love them. I can't buy them or I'll eat the whole thing. I can't buy them or I'll just eat the whole box. So we don't buy Oreos in this household because they will be gone. So yeah, Oreos. What about you? All right, set number 3. Gotta go a little bit closer to. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Eight, 9, 10, 11. Goodness. All right. All right. That was tough. That was tough. My biceps are going to be sore. My biceps are going to be sore. And that's pretty exciting. All right. Coming up next, I'll probably do the 22s. I feel like maybe I could do a little bit more. I know what you are. I know what you are, OAA Stream Hub World. I know what you are. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break. I'm gonna do 22s. I feel like I could maybe do some more, but just, after that set. And of course, today is the first day of doing an exercise, doing new stuff. So I need to, I can't go as hard as humanly possible because I will be paying for it. This is what I was telling Yurdi about, when you're doing new stuff and you're putting your body through new stuff, your body's going to want to revolt. So it's like, I'm going to be pretty extra sore tomorrow, I imagine. So I want today to be manageable enough that I could go just as hard on Saturday, So I don't want to go like max out, right? But we're gonna do some hammerhead curls. Yes, this is the work. We're gonna do these hammerhead curls. We'll do 3 sets of 12. I think 6 sets on a day is good. Maybe I'll do like some light Zotman curls, make it 8 sets. But I feel like 12 sets on a week might be enough. I'm trying not to overtrain. I'm trying to be smarter and not just max out every day. It got me to a certain point, and I feel like I was working out dummy hard for like months, and it got me into a good shape. But now if I want to progress, I need to not go as intense all the time. All right, Let me see if I can do one of these. I want to do both arms at the same time. I don't want to do one after the other, but I also want to kind of cross my body a little bit. So, oh, this is fine. Does this look good? Or should I be like doing that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. I'm going to, I don't know. I feel like those were, what's up, Hater? Thanks for the raid, Hater. Crystal Moon Gems, what it do? Thank you for coming in. Is that a first time chat? I believe so. What up, boy? Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the first time chat. How you doing? What's up, Valentine? How's your stream, Hater? Check me out. I was a gymnast. Now I'm not a gymnast, but I can still do some gymnasty stuff. Like this. Ta-da. Please clap. Thank you very much. Ta-da. I'm live every day at this time. I do calisthenics stuff, handstand stuff every day. I do powerlifting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And today is Tuesday. I'm kind of doing a big arm day for the first time, so I'm trying out some new things. Nice, your press to handstand even cleaner. Thank you. I've been doing a little press to hand. Well, I haven't been doing like sets of press to handstands anymore, but like every time I get a first time chowder or a raid or a follow, I like to do something special, and it's worked out. It's worked out. You are jamming, guys. If you don't know Dr. Mad Hater, he's a baller. He does fitness streams, does just chatting streams, does some game streams. He's a Houston Astros fan, which is kind of cringe. That's kind of too bad, but he's cool. Thank you for the follow. Crystal Moon Gems. All right, let me do something special for Crystal Moon Gems. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Check this out. Gotta have my hands in my pockets. Don't hate on my Stros. I'm gonna hate on the Stros. I'm legally required to hate on the Stros. It's just a piece of metal, bro. All right. I'm only gonna do this once. All right. This is probably gonna. I'm putting my shoulders on the line. I told myself I wasn't gonna do any pushing stuff, but I'm gonna do it. Let me switch cameras. Let me switch cameras so you can see, because I'm gonna need the full screen. I'm gonna need a full screen for this one. All right, check this out. There's no asterisk, bro, because Manfred sucks. All right, if your name is not Crystal Moon Gem, close your eyes. It's just me and Crystal. Oh! Ta-da! Please clap. I'll wait. Are you clapping? Yeah, okay, let's go. Thank you. Let's go. All right, I hope you feel special, because my triceps and chest are very tired, but I did that for you. There's no asterisk. Asterix. How's your workouts been going, Hater? You still doing 2-a-days? How's that been? I am doing curls. And I'm about to do my second set of hammerhead curls. About to get it done in 30 minutes. Let's go. I did my preacher curls. I'm doing my hammerhead curls. today is the first time, if you're here for the first time, today's the first time I'm doing an arm specific day. So you're in luck. Ugh, 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You like that title? Oops, all biceps. I don't know if these are hard enough. I don't know if these are difficult enough. I don't know if I want to go up like a step in weight. The next would be 27.5. And oddly, I feel like the crossovers were more difficult. So I think my last set of 12 here, I'm gonna do the curls all the way. Because I was doing preacher curls, right? You should be curling 40. Well, today's my first time doing these exercises, right? So I don't want to do like dummy weight just yet, you know? So it's like I want to do something not too crazy. The preacher curls were also really tough. I did the preacher curls with just the barbell, and I was struggling to get through 12, right? So it's like I could maybe curl some 40s, but I got to be able to do this. I got to be able to do this again on Saturday, you know? So it's like I don't want to go so hard that I'm not recovered and I just kind of tread water. I feel like I did that for my weighted chin-ups. You know what I'm saying? Dummy weight, what are you doing? You curling like 80s in each hand? Just doing straight preacher curls. 100 pounds in each hand. Just maxing out. All right, so this last one I'm gonna do the crossovers because the preacher curls felt like they were getting the outside of the bicep, and now I really want to focus on the inside of the bicep. There's 2 bicep heads. Dose. Okay. All right. What's dummy weight? All right, let me lock in. Let's do this last set. We'll start with the left arm. 2, 3. Is this what people do? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I gotta go to 24, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Man. All right, we're gonna do I think 2 sets of Zotman curls, and that's probably gonna be enough for the biceps. I know my title said oops, all biceps, but I'm not gonna do all biceps. Oh no, what just happened? I'm not gonna do all biceps. I'll also do some other stuff as well. Did I just break my? I didn't. Whatever. I don't need it. Ah, man, I hate those. I really don't like those dumbbells. Like one of the weights just disconnected, and I'm not gonna look at it now, but somehow I'm gonna have to because I have to do my lateral raises. Hold on, let me zoom in closer. Let me fix this damn thing. What happened? What happened? There we go. There we go. All right. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. All right. Let me get the 5-pound weights, and we're gonna do some Zotman curls, aka Gungan curls, because he taught them to me. We're just gonna do the 5-pounders in each hand. I'm gonna zoom out further. Zoom out further. I'm gonna do the 5-pounders in each hand. And this is more about also like keeping my, I guess, strengthening my forearm, keeping my forearm, you know, nice and good. So we go out in front, we do a curl, we try to go as far as we can. Those are good for the forearms. 3, 4, and the biceps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to extend my wrist with each one. 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. One more set of those. And then I think I'll probably do, what time is it? 11:30. I'll probably do my lateral raises. I'll spend some time in some handstands. Really not trying to tire out my, we'll just go for balance, you know, not really for like held time. Just try to, I guess, maintain the balance that I've worked really hard for. Don't want to lose that. And then that should be my day. And then I'm going to talk about doing ab roller and then probably not do it because I'm weak. I'll try to do some ab roller. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, Adam, okay. Look, okay, so what's up, hold on, I gotta give you a shout out. So, Adam, if you're still here and you hear me, I don't know why, but like in the thing that I see here, I don't see the exclamation point commands. I guess maybe I turned them off. So, I saw that by chance. But also, hi. I know you don't like it. You're like, I don't want to talk, because then it just feels like I'm just fishing for a shout out, but you're not. And I'm going to give it to you because you're literally Dr. Big Chest. So you've earned it. If you're a baller and you're here, then you get a shout out. That's just kind of what we do here. You know? Hi, Adam. Hello. But yeah, I need to fix that. I don't see any of the exclamation point commands, and I'm not sure why. So I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Thanks, Adam. Adamantium. I like the name change, too. Go show off that PhD. I would. I totally would. Totally, 100% would. So yeah, I need to fix that thing. All right, one more set of the Zotman curls, and then we'll do, I lied. It's not all biceps today. It's not all biceps. We also got to do straight arm lateral raises. But in the meantime, one more set. One more set of the curls, the Zotman curls. 2. 4. 5. 6. 7. I feel like my form's getting lazy. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. There we go. Excellent. Excelente. Excelente. All right. Lateral raises. There's a small, I think I want to start with the 27s and a halves. I got 4 sets of these in me. And I want to at least try to do the first set. Maybe it's only the first set. Maybe it's only the first set I can pull it off. Let me turn down my volume a little bit. I feel like I'm maxing out here. I feel like I maybe only to do my first set, but I feel like I've been stuck at, especially now that I'm, I guess, fresher, right? I haven't done these for a minute. I feel like maybe I need to try to progress. I'm already doing sets of 12, right? So it's like the only way I can really go up is up in weight. If I'm doing more reps, I don't think it's going to be as beneficial. You know, it just becomes more of like an endurance exercise. I'm trying to follow the science like a little bit, you know, a little bit of science following. But I think I can do one set. Now, I think this is just my gymnastics brain, but I'm gonna do these with straight arms. A lot of people like to do them, I guess, bent arms like this. I'm gonna do them with straight arms, and I'm also gonna try to extend through my wrists here as well. I like it, okay? If you don't like it, that's fine. But I like it. It works for me. So I'm gonna do it. All right, first set. This is 27.5 for 12. Eight. 9. 10. What's up, Mama Peach? Oh! What's up, Mama Peach? How you doing? Oh, that set was tough. Did I make it? Did I make it all the way up horizontal? I wasn't watching myself. How you doing, Mama Peach? Were those good? Thanks for coming in. How's your week? How's your week going now that we're back to reality after Thanksgiving? It's Tuesday and I still feel like I'm trying to lock back in. maybe tomorrow. Hope you're doing all right. I want to watch that set real quick if you guys don't mind. I want to make sure I was going all the way up. Yeah, I'm good. I'm headed home from work early. Freezing temps and raining. That's too bad. But at least are you heading home early because the weather's gonna get worse? Is that why? I heard I don't know, you don't have to dox yourself, but I heard like the Great Lakes area is gonna be like the coldest place on earth for like a little bit. So it's like US is about to be cold. US is about to be cold. I'd rather snow. I've never lived somewhere that has snow. So I don't know what I'd even do. Probably would just starve. I don't know if I'd be able to figure it out. What do you gotta do? You gotta like de-ice your windshield and get special chains on your car and like snow plow. You're in Philly? I would take snow any day over freezing rain. Yeah, snow sounds more fun. When I think winter wonderland, I'm thinking snow and not like sleet and hail. You're in Philly? Man, Philly sounds awesome. Philly sounds really cool. Philly sounds like a great place to live, honestly. I'm probably gonna move eventually. feel like change of pace. Philly sounds nice. I got into grad school over there, and then I didn't go, but I thought about it. I was actually like excited for Philly. Philly is a nice city. Look at it. You're making me want a cheesesteak? Go get one. Go get one. Go get one for me. I've had like a decent vegan Philly cheesesteak. I imagine there's at least one place in Philly that sells like a decent vegan one. Hold on. Vegan Philly steak. Now I'm interested. Now I want one too. Monk's Cafe. What's this place? Let's check it out. Now I want one. Monk's Cafe, the soul of Belgium in the heart. They say they got a vegan vegan Philly cheesesteak. Cow raw. Huh? Mussels burger. Got the vegan burger. Look at that. Okay. Seitan cheesesteak. Can be made vegan. Let's go. I would eat it. I'd try it. Now I really want to... Mama, why'd you do this to me? I just made a whole bunch of food and now I'm like, dang, I want to go. There's a place near me. There's a place near, like a couple cities over that sells it. It's pretty good. But I don't know. They might have gone out of business because most vegan places do. Oh, look at me. Not my screen. I hope the workouts have been going good, Mama. You'll take me? You make me blush. You'll take me to get some vegan cheese. Would you try it? Or would you try the vegan? Would you take a bite of mine? The vegan Philly cheesesteak, or is that like, nah, you're not interested? There's no wrong answer. Let me put the 22s on. The 22s on. I don't know though. I don't know about diet cheese though. They've been good. Of course I would eat vegan. I have a Vul. You'd have a... Alright, Mama Peach. I've heard enough. I've heard enough. Refresh your page right now. Refresh your page right now. I've heard enough. You've earned it. Let me do this set of 12. Let me do a set of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Badge looks great. 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. 2 more of those. 2 more of those. How's the workouts been going, Mama? You've been making progress? Been able to stay consistent? Oh, well, you can look up here. Yeah. You'd be surprised. Nobody has ever been like, yeah, I'd eat vegan food with you and enjoy it. Nobody's ever said that. That's like compliment of my stream career right there. Nobody's ever said that. Nobody has. I'm always like, man, this sounds good. Let me try this. let me try this vegan egg. And I'm like, would you try it with me? And they're like, no. Let's eat. Let's go. I didn't know you were chill like that, Mama Peach. Nah, they're not jerks. I didn't know you were chill. Well, it can be. If you're like me and eat Oreos all the time, then maybe not. Maybe not. Part of the ship, part of the crew. 5 stream streak. Let's go. How's your you're a changed woman now, Molly. How's that been? How's day 1 of the new beginning? I'm working on it. I lost my 20. No. It's okay. It happens. You need to eat. Good for you. Good for you. And then continue. What are you gonna munch on? Something. You want to say hi? Thanks for saying hi. I always appreciate you stopping in and saying what's up. Let me give you a shout out for that. 10 years, y'all. 10 years of streaming. And she's still going hard. And to tell you, you don't look unfortunate. Are people saying I look unfortunate and you're just trying to address the allegations, the unfortunate allegations? Mary Molly 16 will be swashbuckling pirate with a heart as big as their rum jug. They be sailing the seas of ADHD and social drinking, looking for crew to join their Metal Monday adventures. Will ye hug a cactus? Join the chat and find out. How do I... Too old to be on? No. No. That's not true. That's not true. How many subs to hug a cactus? How many subs will that take, Molly? Let me go find my wallet. How many subs? You got called Unk this weekend? By who? They're just hating kids, bro. They'll get old too, hopefully. Then they'll understand. Then they'll understand. They'll grow up, and then they'll be like, okay. He calls you not auntie. I touched a cactus once already, and I didn't think it had spikes on it, but it did, and I had to remove them with a magnifying glass. But what about if you hug a cacti that's like has visible spikes, so that you don't need any special eye tools to like pull it out? Can we arrange a cacti with big spikes? How about that? No, why? But then you don't 1,000 subs? Yunk? Not auntie? Yunk? The yunkle? I've gotten unk a few times. I don't know. I feel like you're not unk until you're 35. That's the rule. It's really unpleasant. I wouldn't wish anyone to hug a cactus. I used to have a house full of cactus, and my cats would try to hug them every single day. My cats would try to hug my cacti every day. So I had to go give them to my dad because they would just try to. Unk is 50 plus. Unk is 50 plus. I thought it was like big bro from like 25 to 35, and then like 35 to 55 is unk, and then like 55 plus is like OG. So it's like once you like you, I mean it's fine. Like I feel like you should start the unk phase as early as possible, so that you can skip through the Unk phase and get to OG. Cause like then it's like respect old. Cause like Unk is like we're just making fun of you. But then if you're like an OG, it's like, damn, you've really lived it, right? So it's like respect. So it's like I feel like we should end Unk at 50 so that we can, you know, evolve into OGs. That's when the respect is earned, right? Right? Six, 7. I love 6, 7. I don't know what the kids are like. I last worked with the youth when flossing was cool. I feel like flossing is. I feel like a cool kid could floss and like be cool. I feel like flossing can still be cool. So you're still with it. You're still with it. But probably smart. You don't spend as much time on the internet, like scrolling through Twitter and stuff. Because that's where you learn about these things, right? At least 69. Yeah, I feel like 6, 7 was good because it killed 69. I feel like I love 6, 7 because, you know, 7, 8, 9. Simple as that. Let me do another set. Yeah, I mean, but it's like we were so. I mean, are we still not? Are we still not? I feel like this website is still pretty G-worded out sometimes. Even in my chat, I'm like, whoa, you know? Let me do one more set. What is good? Bro, I hate these dumbbells. This thing almost just broke my toes. Bro, what? Don't tell me this dumbbell is about to break, bro. I'm not about it right now. Hey, when I think about 6, 7 isn't too far off from planking in 2011, so like, yeah, brain rot's been around. You think so? I feel like the new generation is more sexual. Like I literally, and I kind of hope he's not here to hear this, but I literally have a 14-year-old that comes in here, and his name is Cosmic Jim Gooner. And he's 14, and I'm like, bro, you're 14. You got to change that name. He's like, no. It's like, all right, bro. All right, bro. How do I fix this thing? At least we didn't eat Tide Pods. I feel like the Tide Pods were our generation, Molly. I feel like the Tide Pods were absolutely our generation, though. Dude, if this falls on me, if this thing falls on me and like breaks my toe, I'm suing. I'm so suing. Come on, bro. There we go. All right. This better not fall on me. Yeah, that's brain rot generation. Yeah, that's the definition. I feel like from high school until like high school, when you start like generating your personality and who you are, and then like you finish college. Like from high school to college, like that's who runs the stuff. That's who runs everything. And then like no, yeah, that's drinking Everclear, not, well, I mean, it came from people your age. That's what I'm not saying you're the person, you're behind the Tide Pod eating. I'm just saying it was somebody your age that did the Tide Pods to convince the kids. I'm pretty sure there's evidence of this too. I'm pretty sure we could go and find the first post ever that was like, hey kids, eat Tide Pods. And it's like a 22-year-old bro. I'm not even kidding. We're gonna look this up. Who invented eating Tide Pods? Don't group me in with anybody born after. The Aaron Swan 669 posted a video on January 17th, 2018. Let's go look about this person. Let's go find out about this person, and I guarantee you it's gonna be like 18 to 22. I found his Instagram. Yeah. Look, right here. Look at him. Get back to work. This is work. Look at him. We need more channel point redeems. Look at him. See? He's our age. He's your age. This is you. This is all on you. We need more channel point redeems. I'm too lazy. Sorry. Press X to doubt. This is you. This is people our age. I'm telling you, the 14 to 23-year-olds, 14 to 24, they're the ones who decide what's cool. And they invent the things. And then they invent it, and then you see little 10-year-old kids at basketball games doing 6-7s. My community used 2.2 million channel points. That's a lot of channel points. What kind of channel point redeems do you want? What kind of channel point redeems do you want? What, you want me to learn like TikTok dances on stream? Is that what you want? Sounds and stuff? For what? You don't want to listen to me? You'd rather listen to sounds than me? Just say you hate my voice. Just say you hate my voice. Just for fun. Just say you don't want to listen to me anymore. Just for fun. I need focus in silence. Ad break. Enjoy that ad break. Enjoy the break. Food's ready. Okay. Bye-bye. Are you gonna eat while you watch me? Are you leaving? Bye-bye. Okay. Let me do another set of these lateral raise spams. Welcome back from the ad break. Check out these lateral raise spams, which I hope doesn't drop when I... Dude, if I like do this and the weight like disconnects and hits my car, and I'm gonna have the video evidence too, I'm suing this company, bro. I'm suing Dial Tech Elite. If I break my toe also. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, I got one more of those. I want bigger shoulders. I want bolder shoulders, man. I gotta get this ring set up work. Man, part of me, I'm nibbling lunch, just cracking up. I'm glad you're still here. I'm thinking, so I'm gonna have one more set of those. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm still trying to do a little bit of research, but I really would love to hang some rings in here. What's the milk challenge? Was that like drink a gallon of milk and eat a banana or something? One of those things? The milk challenge? But But I want to hang some rings, and I'm going to get like a pull-up bar and hang it from the pull-up bar. And then hopefully, it'd be so much fun if I can do some actual gymnastic strength. Of course, still hanging, chug a gallon of milk. Okay, and that's difficult enough on its own. You know how much chug a gallon? Bro, you're throwing up. Chug a full, the teaspoon of cinnamon. Did you see that one video of the woman who was like kind of like an early internet, I guess, influencer? And she was like seeing the cinnamon challenge, and she was just like, I don't really get it. I don't really think it'll be tough. And she ate like the fattest spoonful of cinnamon in the world. I hope she's doing all right. Yeah, the cinnamon challenge was crazy. I've never fallen for any of those challenges. You remember the milk crate challenge where people were trying to walk up like stacks of milk crates? That one was crazy. People were getting like seriously injured from that one too. The human body can't hold that much milk. It's a forced vomit. Yeah. Right, wasn't there like a Sprite and banana challenge where it's like you drink a liter of Sprite and a banana and you're like, you're gonna throw up? I'm glad I don't succumb to peer pressure, because spooky, scary stuff. All right, one more set of these. I hope it doesn't drop on me here. Let me do a little shake. Be sure it doesn't. All right, we're good. Okay, one more set of 12, then I'll do some handstand stuff. 2, 4, 6. The recess or recess? 9. I really like Reese's. 12. Oh, that's tough. All right, that's my 4 set. It's time to do some handstand stuff. Time to do some handstand stuff. What's up, Buzzing Ranger? Ooh! Look at that profile pic. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see that profile picture with the blazer on too. Looking fresh. How you doing, Buzzing Ranger? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Like in the schoolyard, back in the day, kids would just dare each other to do. Yeah, I feel back in the day, you could just do dumb stuff, and it was just like, all right, you do the dumb thing, and then everybody laughs, and then they just kind of forget about it. But now it's like it's on the phone forever, and then Snapchat shows it to you every year for the rest of your life. You're driving? Okay. Yeah, don't text and drive. Appreciate the lurk. Thanks for making me. You're the first person that said they would eat vegan food with me and enjoy it. You're literally, it's been 6 months. You're the first person that said the combination of I would eat vegan food with you and I would enjoy it. Some people are like, I would eat it with you, but I would hate it. Or like, I wouldn't eat it with you, but I would eat with you, but just not vegan. So you're the first. You are the first. I'm gonna need some gym fit tips soon. I know, right? Mama Peach has got it on. Mama Peach got that shit on. I'm gonna have to buy some new fits too. I'm gonna need some new joggers and stuff. Cause the squatting My baggy pants are now tight pants, and I need bigger pants. All right, I'm going to let's do some handstands. We're just gonna do 30-second holds. Just 3 sets of 30-second holds. I'm going to get my phone timer out here. But nothing difficult enough to where I actually get tired. I'm just working on balance here. I am just working on balance here today. You're the opposite. The tight pants are falling off because you've been running 2 times, 3 times a day. How's that documentary going? How's that documentary been going? Okay. I got my chat here and I got my timer here. So I can chat and do my handstands simultaneously. I think I'll switch cams too, because why not? Because why not? Get a little bit better of a look. All right, so I'm just gonna do just 3 sets of 30 seconds. Oh, hi. I was literally like, ta-da time. No, I was literally like, nah, I'm gonna switch the camera after Valentine. I was thinking about you. Or whatever. I was thinking about you or whatever. I like it when you, okay. I know you do. It's happening mid-January. I may consider streaming. Seems my fitness story is powerful. I had the camera crew in tears today. Buzzing. Yeah, your fitness journey is incredible. I gotta get down. I want to talk about this. Your fitness journey is incredible. Like most people, you had a heart attack, man. Most people have heart attacks and they just kind of wave the white flag. You should start streaming. Well, you should start streaming. I'm sure you should give it a try because I'm sure there's a good chance you might actually like really enjoy it on top of, you know, the really awesome story too. You got the camera crew and shoot. Bro, like, I don't know, like I feel like your streams would be a good stream for like my dad to watch because he's getting older. You know, a lot of people, you know, they'd want to give up in your situation, but not you. That's an impressive pose. I gotta respect that. The handstand, thank you. Thank you. You can get a handstand too in like a month. Probably like 30 days. I think I remember you're pretty active. So if you wanted to train a handstand, you could probably get it down in a month. I'm doing really well. How are you doing? How's training going? How's training going? All right, let me do another handstand, but let me actually like hold it for real. Let me like actually hold it for real. Ugh. One-handed handstand. I was doing a little one-handed handstands. They're very difficult. Like I trained them for like 4 weeks. I didn't really get anywhere. And they just made my arm very tired. I was doing them on my left. They just made my left arm really tired. And, you know, probably rip the shoulder off. You wouldn't rip your shoulder off. It would just maybe be a little tiring, you know? Maybe one arm pull up, I'd rip my shoulder off. Are you just emote spamming now, Valentine? Just emote spamming? There we go. There we go. Yep, those are good. So you haven't tried, have you tried any handstand stuff? Respectfully emote spamming? Thank you. Thanks for being respectful. I know that's what you're all about. So Flip, what's on the training plan today? What's on the training plan? Remy, I'm not gonna be reacting to that. Nope. I tried handstand stuff, but not in the gym. What do you mean by that? I'm all done. I already did it this morning. I get it on early. That's what's up. So what'd you do today? Get it on and get it in early. All right. All right. Getting it on and getting it early. Will you like me to explain? Yeah, I'm a visual learner. DM's open. DM's open for visual, I just love handstands, so DM's open. All right, I got one more handstand to do. One more. Maybe I'll do some handstand leans. Shoulder press. Weighted sit-ups, interesting. Backwards lunges. Calf raises on the stairs. Calf raises. That's a lot of respect. Workouts are, what do you there's a even funnier word, but I'll say the PG word. You got mess arounditis. I have a little bit of mess arounditis today. I don't have a solid. You got a little bit of mess arounditis? Yeah, me too. Today at least. Is it working though? It's probably working. A lot of respect though for doing calf stuff. Most people don't. I don't. I should. I feel like if I strengthen my calves, maybe my ankles would feel better. Maybe my ankles would feel a little better, I wasn't blessed with me neither, man. Me neither. I got poverty calves. I've even been made fun of on my stream for my calves, which is kind of messed up. But that guy doesn't show up. That guy was kind of, he just shows up. He makes music, self-promos himself, made fun of my calves, left. One day I'll probably do calf stuff, but that day is not anytime soon, I don't think. Maybe I'll jump rope. Maybe that'll be good for the calves, right? And I was hearing that oh my gosh. We really got the bots up in here today. Blocked. We got the bots up in here today. All right, one more handstand step. Well, if you're balling hard enough that you feel the need to do calf raises, you've earned my follow, my friend. You have earned my follow. I will be there. Because I gotta learn what to do for calves, man. Because I can't You can't just do calf raises, like just straight weighted calf raises. That's it, right? Is that literally it? Is that literally it? All right, last handstand. Ugh. It feels so peaceful. Like I feel like I haven't really had to do much adjusting. How's the workout? It's going pretty good, Buzzing Ranger. There we go. There's my 30 seconds. Nothing too crazy. I did some preacher curls. Then I did some hammerhead curls. I loved the preacher curls. I've never, this is like the first time I've ever done, I wouldn't say a dedicated arm day, but this was the first time I actually did like a bicep isolation exercise. So I'm pretty happy about that. Because most of the bicep stuff I do is like an accessory work from like the gymnastics stuff I would do, but like I can't continue to do gymnastics hard enough to get biceps if I'm continuing to do powerlifting stuff. So I'm gonna have to try to find these bicep isolation exercises and make time. And it's giving the rest of my body a break too. But it's going great. I did some new exercises today, so I'm super happy. Be honored to help pick your gym fit. I have huge calves, but I still work mine now because I want better definition. Worst jeans ever for a girl? You think huge calves are? You think so? I think you look great, Mama Peach. I think you look great. But man, I don't like calf raises are just so uncomfortable. I don't know what I think just leg work for me just feels like it's like when you're really pushing yourself, you know, on like I feel like when you're really pushing yourself on like a bench press in my chest and shoulders, it feels great. But when I'm really pushing myself on a squat, like that pushing yourself feeling doesn't feel as good. Like my thigh, it's just not as an enjoyable experience for my legs, you know? Cuckoo. Can't believe no one has picked, no one better pick on me. I'd fight him for you. I'll fight him for you, and then we'll go eat vegan cheesesteak together. Vegan Philly cheesesteak together. Incline leg press for calves. Cuckoo, come here. Don't make me grab you. Just jump up. Come on. Come here. Come here. Say hi to Mama Peach. Buzzing Ranger. Come here. It's not a moon landing, bro. Come on. Come on. It's not the moon landing, bro. Just you do this like every day. Just come on. There we go. There he is. Hi. Hi, Cuckoo. Incline leg press. I feel like so Liberty Street Rock was saying that he gotta keep them up and go vegan. Liberty Street Rock got some completely vertical leg press, which I thought was interesting. You got visible separation. I'm envious. I got no leg definition, like at all. I got a lot of upper body definition, but I got like no leg definition. Visible separation of the muscles. I know, Buzzing Rangers like our resident superhero. Right, Cuckoo? Cuckoo? So was it just all the running you think, or did you do like specific calf stuff, or you just got them calf jeans? What? Okay. Hello. All right, you want to be a shoulder cat now? You want to be a shoulder cat? One of these days. Incline. I feel like eventually, like one day I feel like I'm gonna want to do my leg stuff with machines, because I don't, just the like free weight leg stuff just kind of gives me anxiety a little bit, I won't lie. So one day I'll have to switch it up. Hi, cuckoo. I don't know if you can hear him purring. Probably not over the music, but he is. Right, cuckoo. Right, cuckoo. Sorry, we always have a cat intermission. I played club soccer in my team and was an avid. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. All that running. All that running. I love you too, cuckoo. You getting down? No, you're not getting down. I love you too, cuckoo. Nice tail. Nice tail you got. Yeah, gymnastics kind of, I know, he's kind of big. Gymnastics kind of, I guess, is just, gonna naturally filter out people that just have big calves genetic-wise. Hi, Aria. Hi, John. How y'all doing? Big cat. I know, right? Look at him. Look at him. Hi. How you guys doing? Did you see Calton America? Do you got the calves, John? I know you got them calves. I don't want to work my calves. I know I should. I just don't want to. Oh, we got Mama Peach in the house. Weird genetics? How so? You got that super strength genetics combined with the willpower to work incredibly hard for extended periods of time. Normally built with weird legs. How so? How weird? I got short legs. Cool. So I don't know what that impact is for like strength, what that means for me. You would think my calves would be thicker if I didn't have short legs. If I had short legs. My legs are long and short at the same time. Same thing with my torso and arms. You want to trade? I have short legs too. You can have my calves. I will. Yeah. What do you want? What do you need, Mama Peach? We'll do a trade. I'm a human refrigerator? Dude, you're more like a human tank, bro. I've seen them triceps. One of my regret in life was walking away from tennis. I had an Olympic coach. Yeah, it's tough. You want some tricep? I'll trade you. You want to go gram for gram, Mama Peach? You want to go gram for gram with some muscle trade? That'd be so cool. I'd be so rich. What if that was like a thing? You could sell like muscle tissue. What if that was like my job? I just got jacked, and then they like chop off a little part of my tricep just to go sell it, and then I gotta go work out and get it bigger again, and just constantly. Did I just have a startup? Did I just invent a startup? Muscles by the gram. Muscles by mushroom. Hi Teagues, welcome back. How you doing, Teagues? How did the arm day go? Sounds like some CRISPR tech. Dude, my professor, the person who won the Nobel Prize for CRISPR, was my professor. And she literally taught us CRISPR in class. Like I'm getting examined on CRISPR stuff, and then I show up and she's like, I want a Nobel Prize. And I'm like, bro, I'm getting quizzed on this shit, and you just invented it, and you're making me learn this. I'm 19, bro. I'm not that smart. Leave me alone. On the ab machine, how did the arms day go? They went well. I really liked doing preacher curls, and I'm probably, this is my first arm day. I'm probably gonna continue doing arm days. Bye, Cuckoo. I'll miss you. I'm tired. I just had 2 investigations. Are you? What? I guess I don't know the definition, but like, do all police officers do investigation stuff? Are you like a detective specifically? That's pretty cool. Investigating sounds fun, but also tiring. Have you done 23andMe? I have done 23andMe, and I'm kind of like upset about it because I didn't really understand what was going on, and my dad did it, and I'm like, I feel like I don't know if I like them having my DNA. But I did do 23andMe. Have you done 23andMe? Roku, why are you meowing? Have you done, what did 23andMe say? I have the book. Oh, I don't remember. But they did tell me that I had a gene that like made me more flexible. Which is like, I was pretty flexible for a gymnast, but like most people at my size, in gymnastics, I was very flexible for my size. Like, because the bigger you get, the more difficult it is to be flexible. So I remember that, you know. And then they said I had 100% swag and like 100% aura. So, you know, I gotta trust them, right? I have the super dense athlete muscles. I guess I skipped over that part. I gotta go find the, do you have the same thing ready? Super dense athlete muscles. That's why you got them shoulders. I see them in the profile pic. Mama. You got them shoulders. Let me see. Checks out. What else did they say? Well, I have the book. I have like the book in my closet somewhere. They said I was off the charts with the swag. Literally just broke the charts. They sent you a warning. They were like, never send this DNA sample again. This is not human. You're not human. Now I know you're not lazy. You look great and you work hard. You're not lazy, Mama Pooch. And you're a mama too. So I know you're busy. You're doing great. I believe it. You won't get my DNA because I'm a human person. Yeah, John, you're gonna send your DNA in, and then they're gonna send the feds off you. They're gonna be like, we gotta study this guy. I'm in the gym trying to get abs like yours. Me too. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? We're all just trying to look at. She's a mama too. Yeah, and Teagues, you're doing 10-minute planks. Yeah, you. Mama Peach 22. Teagues, when's the last time you held a plank? And did you go for 10 minutes? 10-minute elevated plank? So like your feet are like higher up? So Teagues is what? 7 months pregnant and just doing 10-month planks? 10-minute planks? I did 2 minutes and thought I was a boss. I do 1 minute and I'm like, this is enough. I don't need to do any more. That's enough for me. 10 minutes though? You don't get like bored? Do you have to watch like an episode of like TV or something? Or like call somebody on the phone? Because like 10 minutes just sitting there? 10 minutes? How long do you think I can plank right now? Okay, I'm kind of actually interested to try. How long, knowing that I haven't planked and I'm kind of rotund, how long do you think I can plank right now? I think I can do, I feel like maybe I can do, I feel like I can do like 3 minutes tops. 3 minutes tops. And Teague's just doing 10-minute planks. I should do a plank right now. Just do a plank and just type from your phone on your elbows. Man, I really was hoping I could skip all my core stuff today, but I don't know if that's gonna. You aren't kind of rotund. I'm a little rotund. Got a little. I have abs when I flex. Like the muscle's there. It's just I got a little Michelin man going on. You know, just a little Michelin man. I feel like everything up here looks great, but it's like the gut, man. It's also, I gotta do like the stomach vacuums. Y'all heard of stomach vacuums? Like I feel like that TCA muscle's kind of weak. Like I have a little bit of that pelvic tilt, so it just kind of sticks out a little bit. So maybe I gotta do stomach vacuums or something. Lol what? Are you making fun of me for being rotund? I hold a lot of low teen, probably not. I hold a lot of, all of my fat is like here. Like it's all right here. And like in the dumpy too, probably. But like I remember there was a time I was like very lean. Like I could see the split between my bicep head and I still had a little bit of tire. You know? I still had a little bit of tire. Sorry, I'm so critical because I spent 20 years doing gymnastics with my shirt off and everybody comments on it every single day. So it's like hard not to be critical, you know? 2 kids were suspended today. What did they do? Were they fighting? What could they have done? What am I gonna do? Have I done it all? I feel like I've done it all. One kid socked a teacher? Why would they do this? I think, guys, I'm gonna do my shoulder rehab. I could keep going, but I gotta be smart, okay? And tomorrow we're gonna beat up the muscles. Tomorrow we're gonna bench again. We're gonna do 7 sets of 5 because I like to bench and I wanna be Mr. Big Chest. That's my goal, Mr. Big Chest. One kid socked the teacher. The second was doing inappropriate. Okay, well, socking. If you sock it, you're going to like juvie, right? If you hit a teacher, like 100% of the time. 3, 6, 7. I don't even want to know what that inappropriate stuff is. Teacher didn't press charges. Honestly, man, I don't know the kid, but maybe W teacher. Maybe W teacher. Maybe the kid will get it. Maybe the kid will understand. Maybe not. We'll see. We will see. All right, second set. I'm getting hungry. Like I'm getting hungry. So it's time to hurry up. I'm gonna make myself some lentil soup. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're eating popcorn. It's my late breakfast lunch. I haven't eaten anything. Every day I'm like, I'm gonna make myself some soup to drink for breakfast. And then I don't, and then I end up not eating until like 2 p.m. That's like my eternal struggle. So it's time for me to get a little bit more serious about that. Popcorn. What happened to your Cheerios? I ran out of soy milk, so that. And I'm just trying to have less soy in general. Not that soy is bad or anything. But I don't know. A lot of people sound afraid of it. So it's like, if I wanna, you know, be a good, you know, vegan for the vegan curious, and I'm like, and they're like, what do you eat? And I'm just like, I eat straight soy. And then they're gonna be like, oh, you know. So it's like I gotta diversify a little bit. So I'm trying to try oat milk, but there's no protein in it. That's the thing. That's why I like soy milk, because there's protein in it. And then you're gonna be like, well, try pea milk. You prefer that pea? I know you do. Pea milk is great, but like, it's not shelf stable. I think it's a little bit more expensive. You can't find anything without like a ton of added sugar. I didn't even mention money. How dare you come to my stream and call me broke? Bro, I'd rather be dead than broke. I'd rather be dead than broke, Valentine. You know this. Pea milk. I don't know. Like, I feel like the milks are just an excuse for me to not eat good. I think that's what it is. Like, I need to eat some lentils and peas and not just be drinking soy and pea milk. How much is this per ounce? 9 cents a fluid ounce. Okay. I want to go home. Just pull the fire alarm. No, if you pull the fire alarm, then you actually, that's your job to like deal with that. Okay. How about I then I have to work more. Okay. How about I'm home, but I don't want to work. People are so stupid. What do people do? Okay. How about what do you think? Maybe I can call into your principal and like make an excuse. Maybe I can call into your principal and be like, hey, you know, we're having a problem. We're having a problem down at the other school district. And I'm going to need your top police officer, Teagues Farms, on the case. So I'm going to need her effective immediately. And then you can just leave for the day. I think that would work. I think you should put the principal's phone number in my chat right now, and I'll call and say it live. How about that? I think that'll work. I can fool him. You can put on my important person voice. Be my sugar daddy much. I'll cook and clean. That's crazy. I'm not doing that. No, Valentine, no. Also, Valentine, that's crazy. Because you literally accused me of trying to, I'm not, what? I'd have to work more. I'm not worth it. Worth what? Worth what? You literally, being a sugar baby. What's up, Mecha Frogzilla? You literally accused me of trying to make you my sugar mama just yesterday. And now you're like, be my sugar daddy. Meow. Hi, Mecha Frogzilla. You just missed cat time. We did just have cat time a few minutes ago. But they both left the garage. It's kind of much warmer on the top floor. So they're probably up there. Lamau, literally. Do another pull apart. I am chasing. Okay. You're like 2 years older than me. You're like 2 years older than me. Throws card. All right, let me pull this. Don't chase girls. Let them come to you. What are you, Adonis? Who are you? Who's like famously attractive? Who are you? Antonio Banderas? Who are you? Idris Elba? What do you mean don't chase girls, bro? I'm 5'8". I gotta put some effort in. I'm 5'8". Good thing I'm a woman. Yeah, see? Okay. Yeah, see? Calling them girls better chase me. You wish. I'm trying, bro. I'm in your stream every day. And you're like, you just want me for my money. All right, bro. All right, bro. It's fine. I literally try, and you're just like, I don't believe this. Is it? I have a list of shit you said when I hit you with Riz. You're like, is this practice Riz? Is this practice Riz? No! It's not. Is this practice Riz? You're just trying to be my sugar baby. I'm trying, Valentine. I'm trying. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What are you, Mecha Frogzilla? I'm 5'9". I just don't care to waste effort chasing someone. If they're interested, they'll let me know. And if they're worth my time, they won't make it trouble. Low? That's Roku. I'm 5'9". I just don't care to waste effort chasing someone. If they're interested, they'll let me know. And if they're worth my time, they won't make it trouble. But what if they're thinking the same thing? What if they're thinking the same thing? What if they're just sitting there and they're like, I'm in my own bubble and I'm not going to chase anybody, and they're going to put in the effort. So it's like, you can't put no effort in. Hi, Miss P. How you doing? How you been, Miss P? I just avoid people altogether. You shouldn't, though, because you're cool. You probably shouldn't do that, because we all like you. How you doing, Miss P? I'm doing great. I feel like I'm still trying to lock in. I feel like I'm still trying to lock in after Thanksgiving, you know? We kind of locked out there for a minute, but then we locked back in. We're trying to, at least. How you been? Are you back at work? Are you still doing your walks? Nice. Let me do some external rotations here. Dude, you DM me and just put 2 letters. All I get is yup and good night, because I'm trying to get on the game. Nice. No walks recently. No walks? Yes, back at work. It's good to be back in the routine swing of things, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8. He's telling you his game. Yeah, I gotta. That's not what I meant. I meant the game with her, but yeah, that too. That too. I don't send 2 letters. That's fake news. That's my last message was 2 letters. That is so fake news. That is so fake news. That is so fake news. I'm going through our DMs right now. That's fake news. That's fake news. False accusations. Why you always eat? I want to see the cat eating popcorn. Not that guy. Ruh-oh, Scroob. Ruh-oh. Gotta give that show another watch. I kept the mustache. I kept this. I like clean up the neck. I never clean up the neck. I never clean up the neck. Look, I don't even know. So I got the neck. I'll probably get rid of this because I don't get any cheeks. But I did that for you because you said you liked the mustache, so I kept it. If they think that way, good for them. Maybe someone will come to them, but I don't care to chase anyone ever. I'm happy alone and ain't looking to bring anyone in my life unless they have something to offer to add to what I already have. I don't know how to respond to that. I feel like you gotta go out and get what you want. You know? Like I've thought that way before, but it's like I feel like you gotta go out there and get what you want, you know? Right? right? Like you don't have to be like, I don't know, you don't have to like beg, but like you should make it known, you know? Every Mecha Fraud, everybody wants to feel special like that, you know? That's what I think. Everybody wants to feel special like that. So sometimes you just gotta, maybe it's just the right person comes along, and then they inspire you to want to do those things. But it's like, I don't think chase is the wrong word. Thumbs up. I don't think chase is the right word. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll do one more of those. One more. Okay, so pea milk is like 10 to 15 cents an ounce. How much is soy milk an ounce? Soy milk. How much is soy milk an ounce? 8 cents an ounce. So it's not like too much more expensive, just like a couple cents. I'll do it. Why not? I'll do it. I'll get influenced by Valentine right now. I'll get myself some pea milk. I'll get myself some pea milk. Sounds good. Oh, no way. I'm looking through my list of who to raid, and it looks like some people are deciding to not use the fitness and health category anymore. Using just chatting instead. Interesting. I've been hearing that the category is kind of having a lot of problems right now. I'm not really in the loop, and I kind of hope I'm not. You're gonna be in the loop. Thumbs up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Dude, one set of face pulls. I already did a bunch of face pulls today. I'm gonna do one set of face pulls. Just one set. All right. All right, set of 12 with set of 12 with a 12-second hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. React, bro. No. No. Thanks for the engagement, though. Thanks for the engagement, bot people. I'm not going to watch your video. I'm not watching the video, bro. Blocked. I'm not watching the video, bro. I'm not watching the video, bro. All right. 2 external rotations. We did face pulls. We'll do crispy spideys and some dead hangs. And I am out of here. And I'm gonna be lazy and skip my core stuff, even though I wasn't planning on it, doing it anyway. But I feel like I'm getting enough core stuff from front levers. I can't stay consistent with like, it's like, oh, I did pull-ups for a little bit and then I stopped. And then I did handstands for a little bit, one-handed, and then I stopped. And then handstand push-ups for a little bit and then I stopped. Those killed my triceps. All right, 3 seconds down here, 5 seconds at the top. 3, 5. So let me, I guess this is a good time to talk about my beans as I'm almost out of here. So we finally, I wasn't going to be public about the name because there was one social media I couldn't make until yesterday, but I guess I'll share a little, I'll show you guys a little secret here. I'll share a little secret about my future beans here. If you're here, if you're interested. Yeah, I'm gonna reveal the logo and the name, which is very, very exciting. Right here. Bean Flick. So the logo isn't perfect. This is just AI generated, and I have an artist that's gonna work on it, but it's called, drumroll please, Mean Beans. We're gonna be selling Mean Beans, y'all. Come on, look at that. Look at that. I know, right? And we have the social media handle, Eat Mean Beans, on everything. We're on, I can't even say the names because I'm live on TikTok. But we're on every platform, all of them, every single one. Eat Mean Beans. EatMeanBeans.com. EatMeanBeans.com. It's not up yet, but EatMeanBeans.com. it's, okay, well, I own the domain, okay? EatMeanBeans.com. So yeah. Ta-da. So currently working on making the bean look a little different, a little better, but yeah, that's what they're gonna. And we're gonna start. We're gonna start just for cost reasons. We're gonna start with a normal bag and just kind of stamp our logo on it. And then once we eventually get FDA approval, we're gonna get, matte black bags. You can add some versions. A 0-calorie version called Lean Beans. I don't know if you can make beans 0-calorie though. It's gonna be air. It's just air. So yes, you can start if you feel so inclined. I'm on literally everything. If the social media exists, we're on it. Eat Mean Beans. I don't want to be lazy. They don't have calorie-free food. That's not a thing. Do you like it? Do you like the name Valentine? Please clap. Please clap. So go follow Eat Mean Beans. They sell air. Yeah. So we're gonna sell. So I'm hoping to have like 400 calorie to 500 calorie bags. They're gonna be filling. It's gonna be about, like, the bag is gonna be about like the width of my hand high, right? About like 7 inches tall, 6.5 inches tall. So it's gonna be like a little bag, and we're gonna sell boxes of 6. So boxes of 6 bags. Super excited. Thank you. Thank you very much. So we're gonna be selling Mean Beans. So go follow us on all the platforms. We're not gonna post quite just yet because I don't think we want to post until the bean is sort of, the logo is locked in. Beans with caffeine as a Keen beans, caffeine beans, fiend beans. So yeah, we're hoping our biggest goal is that in the month of January, we want to sell one bag in person or one box in person and one box online. However, we can only sell in the state of California, at least in the beginning, but we are going to be selling merch and stuff. And I'll talk to Shreddy, but we may find a way to I guess if you don't live in California and you want to like pre-order a bag, maybe you can buy a t-shirt and we'll save a bag for once we eventually get what's it called? FDA approval. So yeah. Mean beans. Beans with supplements for growing teenagers, call them teen beans. Probably not. I mean, you're pretty creative though. Pretty creative guy. Yeah, we're going mean beans. We're going with the mean beans. Really happy with the logo and the brand name. And you'll see me, I'll be wearing, I really like the bean. My goal is to make so much money that I can have the bean and like wear it on a chain. Get a little bean chain. That'd be fun. Look at Oreo. They started with OG. Now there's so much different ones. Yeah. And the company name, yeah, we are kind of planning that. And the company is actually not named Mean Beans. That's our first product. But we'll talk about that later. Another day. We'll talk about that another day. But yes, we do want to, I guess, eventually make more bean products, more food products, and then maybe we are setting up the company structure so that if we wanted to do things more than just beans, different kind of beans, you know, sell, I don't know, dog food, cat food. Or, I don't know, maybe we get weird and it's like you start selling like men's razors or something. I don't know. I'm trying to keep the door open. Enjoy that ad break. I'm wrecked, bruv. You alright, mate? You alright, mate? What's you so wrecked about? Hear me out now. I hear you out, but I'm not gonna make. I don't think I'm gonna make beans for teenagers though. I don't know if I'm gonna be making beans for teenagers. That's the thing. Welcome back from the ad break. Volume / recomp. I feel a little tired too, John, from what's it called? I did 6x6 yesterday for bench, so I'm feeling a little extra crispy. You feel me? A little extra crispy today. Beans are legumes. What about legumes? Is this for gym enthusiasts? Well, I'm not gonna say these are specifically for gym enthusiasts, right? But I think the goal here is to make them around like 33% protein by weight. So there's a good amount of they're beans. Do you want to see a photo? Hold on. I can show you a photo of what they look like actually. Let me show you a nice cool little photo. Those look a little too powdery. No. Yeah, so they kind of look like this, and we're still this is what they look like. So they're beans and they have protein powder, and we put our special, so we soak them and we soak them in a little special concoction, and then we pressure cook them. And I will tell you, we pressure cook them in straight water. We don't do anything in them. And then we fry them, or then we put our special ingredients on, our oil and our special ingredients, and then we put the pea protein powder on so that it sticks, and it sticks pretty comfortably, and it actually also passes the drop test here. So you can drop it and it doesn't break. See? Yeah. Today was ascending squats, 505, 335, bench 405, pauses for 322, ascending. Jeez, Christ, bro. That's a lot of work. 365, 2x2 Larson press. I gotta try Larson presses out. Bodybuilding, arms, abs, legs, and 8 rounds of heavy bags. That sounds like an intense day. Looks like muscles. Knickknacks? I'm not sure what knickknacks are. How you eat it? Yeah, like chips. Why are we overthinking this? Are we overthinking this? It's just they're beans. Are we overthinking this a little bit? They're beans, bro. Look at the beans. Look at them. And they just come in a little bag, and then you can eat them. I think they'd be pretty good over rice too, if you wanna eat one. Eat the bean on stream. Well, actually, Shreddy is actually handling all of the recipe stuff. So I haven't been making any beans. Shreddy's been making the beans. I've been handling all the business stuff. So Shreddy is in charge of making the recipe. But once we bag up our first bag, you'll absolutely see me eating beans on stream because they're good and they're nutritious and they have a lot of protein. Check out that bean. Check out that bean. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't that fantastic? I believe I'm excited for my corn nut bean. What do you mean they're corn nut? You gotta advertise to Mexican people. They go, okay. Valentine. Are you going crazy for the mean beans right now? Looks yummy. I'm here. Well, there's actually like and I'm not doing it because I think Mexican people are gonna like these beans. I only do it because I have a good relationship with them. The grocery store that I shop at is a Mexican store, and I'm gonna pretty much beg them to sell my product. So hopefully at my local grocery store, people will buy them. How do you guys? Thank you. I'm really hoping that we sell our first bag in the state, or in the month of January. I imagine some of you guys may want to buy the bag, but if you don't live in California, that may be longer. But the faster we can sell bags in California, the faster we can. You may or may not have some hidden money. I'm interested. I'm still not sure how much money we will need, but like the biggest. You need an investor? I appreciate that, John. 5 million? Depends on ROI. Well, John, I don't know. This is my first business venture, right? So it's like I don't really know what to expect. I guess the biggest obstacle here, she's gonna kidnap me. The biggest obstacle here is because like we have to use Shreddy's oven, which is like a convection oven, and I don't know if we're gonna need like a second one. You can produce natural MSG for ad purpose. You think people like hearing about MSG in ads? by crushing dried mushrooms in garlic powder to taste boost. We haven't actually spent much time on the seasonings because we've been spending all of our time trying to get this protein powder to stick. Right? We've been spending all of our time okay. So my philosophy here, right? I'm really trying not to have people overthink these beans. I'm really not. Like, I know you guys, Shreddy and I talked about this. I know you guys saw this and it was like 100% plant-based, 0%. Like, honestly, the less words that we have, the better. Like, I'm really trying not to, you guys are kind of overthinking. It's just beans, right? Like, you don't need to worry about, like, does the average person worry about what's in their food? No. You know? The average person doesn't really care. So it's pretty much like, if you're going to put MSG, people want stuff to taste good, right? So it's like, we're not trying to be like plant-based food. We're not trying to be like, look at all these, it's just beans, bro. They taste good, the price is right, and you feel full. That's it. Like, that's it, you know? Like, so, but we're trying to put mushroom powder in it, some kind of citric acid. But I've taken some food. Would the average person buy vegan beans in a bag? See, that's the problem. People hear vegan and you know, they get weird, and it's like, just let's not overthink it. It's just beans, right? It's just beans, and it tastes good, and we're gonna find out. That's why we are gonna be a vegan company, but we're not gonna advertise as vegan. It says 100% plant-based. We're not gonna advertise as plant-based. All right. It'll serve vegans, right? It'll serve strength athletes, right? Because it is a food that we will add high protein, because America has a protein craze right now. You don't need that much protein, but they think they need that much protein. You don't really need that much protein. So we'll add some high protein, but I'm really not. Excuse me. I'm really not trying to have people overthink it. It's just like, cool bag, pick it up, see protein, price is right, tastes good, buy another bag. Doesn't need to be plant-based protein. Doesn't need to be no MSG. Doesn't need, like, I don't need to, because the people that want to bodybuild are going to see this and they're going to realize it's going to fit their needs, right? The people that are vegan, like, I'm vegan, right? When I see something that's interesting, I'm gonna turn the bag around and look at the back, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, this is for me. But if we're trying to feed the average person, I'm trying to make sure their brain turns off. You know, just don't overthink it, bro. It's food and it tastes good and the price is right. That's it. You don't need to think about how there's pea protein or what's in it or anything. Just tastes good. Simple as that. If you guys make shirts, I'm getting one. We're absolutely going to be making shirts. Again, the website is eatmeanbeans.com. It's currently not up, but eatmeanbeans.com. Right. We'll have our t-shirts. We're going to be giving away. We're going to start with farmers markets, right? And we're going to get some stickers. So if you want to, eventually, when you're able to buy a bag online or a box online, we will be giving stickers. We're going to have a ton of merch. Have you looked how the logo would look in Bordeaux, wine red, or purple? Yes. So I pretty much told my artist that I like the logo here. I want a little bit less like devil-ish. I'm trying to get rid of the horns. I'm trying to have the bean look a little bit more mischievous instead of angry. Like I told my artist, I want the bean to look like it has a secret, and it's in the bag, you know. So that's what I told my artist. She's working on it. She's doing a really good job. I told her I want the red to be a little bit darker red, closer to a little smirk, like a little mischievous smirk. Like I know something. It's in this bag. I know, and I know I got a little secret, and it's in this bag, and you can only find out if you open it up. This feels like Shark Tank, Beans Tank. Beans Tank, and also Tree Fitty, and also I'm really hoping I'm gonna make the phone call this week, but again, I really hope we could do it. It may not work out. I'm really hoping that we can make this happen, but I'm really hoping that there's this I guess the name is Independent Living. It's a one of my family friends is the director of this location that I guess has it's women with cognitive delays go to this place to live and to gain independence, right? And I have a good relationship with them. And actually, my ex-girlfriend is actually the culinary director of this place. We're cool. We're fine. So there's a small chance that we may have women with we may use this commercial kitchen that has women with cognitive delays trying to work towards independence, because the last time I checked, it's been a while, the last time I checked, they have a commercial kitchen. They sell stuff at farmers markets. They want jobs, and I think nothing would make them happier than having like a job on site. So if you want to support women with cognitive delays in their employment, you should buy a box. But that's not set in stone. I'm really hoping we can come to an agreement. But it's like if we can't find a way, I have a bunch of cognitive problems. If we can't find a way to make it work, then sadly it can't work. I'm really hoping though. All right, that's Mean Beans, everybody. Let me show the picture. I know you wanted it simple, but you can invite 10 people and do a couple seasonings and let them rate it and document the recipes. I'm not really sure how we're gonna do it, and I think I have an idea. I think I know exactly what we're gonna put in it. And I think it's just salt, fat, and acidity. So I imagine, I don't know if we have time, because salt, fat, and acidity. And like Shreddy's wife has been eating about a pound. So like a pound of these red kidney beans is probably going to make a box, is probably going to make 6 bags, which is going to make up a box. We are most likely going to use olive oil. Maybe not for everything, but our first flavor is going to be an original flavor, right? And we're going to use olive oil for that. If we ever decide, like we wanted to start with 3 flavors, and we were going to do barbecue, we were going to do Cajun, and then we were going to do like one, like Indian style. And then we decided like that's too much expectations for people, and it was like, if you put in like the original flavor, if you have like a house flavor, people don't really have expectations. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start our original flavor. We're gonna start with, you know, red kidney beans, olive oil. We got a couple things in there for umami, you know, salt, fat, acidity, and I think it's gonna be great. And I think I'm going to be working on shirts. So if you guys want to support us, if you live outside the state of California, I'm gonna try to talk it over with Shreddy, so that maybe if you buy a T-shirt, we will entitle you to a box once we get FDA approval. So it's like if you buy a T-shirt from us, we'll try to we'll get like a discount code. I'm not sure how I want to do that, but I do want to try to do that. I do want to try to do that. Ban. So we'll do does that all sound good? You guys like that? If you want, I can be a sponsored athlete. Well, we are so like John, you were talking about you're talking about money. Like, if I was given money right now, I think what I would do is pay people like you to promote the beans on social media. We're trying, especially if we can get this commercial kitchen for The Price is Right. I'm not really sure we're gonna need much money. Like maybe just like a couple grand, which I don't think Shreddy and I are opposed to spending. But yeah, if we got money, I'd probably try to spend it on sponsored athletes, because I think that's how, you know, people find things these days, right? On social media. Like, we're obviously gonna start at farmers markets, but like I don't want to sit outside in a farmer. Maybe I'll pay somebody to do it eventually, but I'm not excited about sitting out at farmers markets. Hopefully we can stay mostly online. But with that being said, we got to find somebody to raid out to. We can market to the vegan bodybuilding community. We could, but again, as a vegan that's been vegan for a while, I'm very, very, very hesitant to promote this as a vegan product, because the vegans will find it. The vegan bodybuilders will find it. Like, they're 1% of the United States identifies as vegan. 1%. And most of those people are lying, and most of those people are not going to stick with veganism, right? And so I don't want to promote to vegans, because there's more people that will turn their nose away at the sound of vegan. There are more people that would be turned away seeing vegan on this bag. Like, there is a significant portion of people that would eat these beans and like them and enjoy them, but if you told them they were vegan before, they would, one, either not eat the bag, or two, eat the bag and say they don't like it. There are more people like that than vegans. Right? So I would not, and again, like, as a vegan, I'm gonna walk through. I'm biased because it's my product. I'm gonna see the logo. I'm gonna see beans. As a vegan, I'm gonna be scrolling through social media or walking through the aisles. I'm gonna see beans. This is gonna turn on the potential. This could be vegan thought in my brain. Then I'm gonna turn around the bag. Then I'm gonna see it's vegan, and then I'm gonna buy it, right? I'm banking on the fact that 90% of people are not going to look at the back of the bag. 90% of people are not going to look at the back of the bag. They're going to see cool logo. They're going to think, does this taste good? And then they're going to look at the price, and that's it. Just like in Germany, there was an EU law that forbids to call vegan products something that confuses people, that think it's vegan schnitzel or almond milk. Yeah, they do that in the US too. So chicken in the US is spelled like, vegan chicken in the US is spelled like this. Chicken. So it's like, you can't call it that. But it's like There's nothing. This is not like an imitation product, though. This is not like an imitation of an animal product. So that's not like a problem. But again, the vegans will find it, right? I just don't want to scare off the significant portion of people that will turn their nose away at the thought of vegan food. So, maybe there'll be a V on the back of the bag somewhere or something. But I'm really trying not to have people overthink this. It's just beans, bro. It's just beans. Like, people get weird about vegan food. Like, you remind somebody that an apple's vegan, they're going to get weird about it. Yeah, exactly. People wouldn't buy French fries with the vegan logo. Exactly. See, that's the point I'm trying to make. You know? That's the point I'm trying to make. So it's like, that's going to make people overthink it. And think about their previous choices, you know? Think about their previous choices, you know? All right, y'all. We've been talking about food. I'm hungry, and I gotta go work on this business as well, because I gotta go get a Class A cottage license and figure out how we're legal. Anyways, go follow, and let me turn on my TikTok live. Finally, I can speak freely. You can follow Mean Beans on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick at Eat Mean Beans. Eat Mean Beans. Never forget. I don't know how you can forget it. I feel like we're very fortunate with the branding. Very, very fortunate with the branding. We're gonna go to the squat. What is Squat Goat doing? Squat Goat squatting? Squat Goat squatting. Let's go raid Squat Goat. We're gonna go raid him. Alright? Appreciate everybody that was in here today. Squat Goat. I finally fixed my audio, which I'm pretty happy about. And it's been a pretty wonderful day. It was nice. It was nice doing a full arm day. I liked it. I'm gonna do it more often because I do want bigger arms, but also at the same time, man, like my lats, my chest, my triceps, I gotta give them a break sometimes. That's why we're doing bicep isolated stuff. All right. Tomorrow, deadlifting, squatting, and benching. We're gonna be benching. We're probably going to be going light on the deadlift and the squat just because I'm probably mega fatigued and I'm learning that maybe I'm going too hard a little too often. So I don't think tomorrow is the smart day to go hard for the legs. They need a little break. But if you're a big fan of benching, I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. And yeah, to the lurkers, I am Sergio. I'm out of here. You're gonna have to watch the VOD. I'm in the middle of a raid. Thanks for coming in. You're gonna have to go watch the VOD. I will see you tomorrow. Bench, squat, deadlift, calisthenics. The lurkers, thank you. I'm strong with your eyes. The chatters, thanks for the entertainment. And I will see you tomorrow.